I want to talk about the power of networking and how networking has been impacting my journey. And the only reason I want to emphasize on networking is because I know it's going to help you guys on your journey. It doesn't matter if it's trying to find clients, trying to make more friends, just grow in your copywriting career. Networking is going to help with every single one of those. And I'm going to share a little bit of experience with me networking recently, how it's impacted my journey, and how you guys can go ahead and get started networking and some of the things that I do to network online and offline. So, I yesterday was lucky enough to go hang out all day in downtown in my city where I live with one of my clients. It was a free client that is actually now turning into a paid client. We worked out a deal. We're doing a rev split deal, and I was able to go downtown, hang out with him, go network with a lot of people in his space, a lot of people in this industry. Just go out and meet people, go shake hands and tell them how I can help solve their problems. And just in that power of shaking hands and making connections and making new friends, like, I'm providing value into the universe, and the universe is going to bring value back to me, whether that's with more people to potentially work with, more friends in my life, just more opportunity. The more opportunities for me to come up can happen through networking. So it really felt good yesterday to go out and network like that. And on top of that, recently I've just been going crazy with the networking, on hopping on calls with you guys, hopping on calls with old friends, hopping on calls with people I meet on X or on the internet, just making sure I do whatever I can to make new friends and make lasting connections. Like, networking is going to go really far in helping you always have an opportunity ahead. There will always be someone you can reach out to and help solve a problem, or there's always going to be a problem someone has that they may reach out to you to help them solve. So networking is it's been super powerful in my journey. It's just whether it's been trying to make new connections, like I said, or reaching out to my old connections. It's just, if you aren't trying to make friends and grow your name and meet people and be social and provide value, it's going to be harder for you to be in this space. It's going to be a lot harder for you to send like out. If you're just sending outreach and you're not trying to network, actually get connected within your industry, actually provide value, actually make connections, make friends, it's going to be hard, because people are going to look at you as you're just a business, you're just a price tag, you're just a transaction. And networking works because you're making connections with people. You're human, you're shaking hands, they know you. And that's like, it's almost like a personal brand. Like, networking is like a personal brand, and that kind of ties into a little bit of how you can go network. And so I know I'm talking about networking, how it's so great, how it's been so impactful to me, and why I think you guys should go network, and just all the good things about networking. It's just, how can you go network now? Because I know some of you guys may not have an opportunity where you can just go sit down and go meet people like out in downtown, just like I did, and start shaking hands and seeing other people way ahead of you and telling them how you can help solve their problems. That may not be the case for you. So how can you go ahead and start networking? Well, luckily, there's social media platforms, there's Discord communities, there's online forums. People are on the internet just like they are online, trying to make friends, trying to learn from people, trying to network as well. And so one of my favorite networking platforms right now is X. Writing on X, writing on Twitter. That's like, recently, that's where I've found a lot of connections, on X, as well as Discord and YouTube. Joining YouTubers' Discords, just going on YouTube. I've been networking with other creators. A lot of it comes down to not being scared to send that first message. I reach out to a lot of the people I want to network with. If they interest me, I reach out to them. It's as simple as that, because they're not just going to come to me. But networking has still been powerful online. Going on X, DMing 10 people that I want to go make friends with, hopping on a call with them. In fact, one of our free clients, because we're the free client that I met yesterday, that was the rev split deal, we have another case study for me and Jason's offer. That free client, we met him because of like my network. Like, because I went on X and I was making friends, we went through my network, and that was able to land us this free client. Like, we're about to go do really good on his offer. Like, we're pretty confident we're going to print with this, and we're going to get him insane results. So it's like the power of networking. Go make friends, go meet new people. Don't be scared to go meet new people. And like, how do you go meet new people? Just, you have to go after people that interest you. Why do they, if you can think, why do they interest you, and answer that question before you network with them, That's the type of person you're networking with. A lot of you guys, some of you guys may have the idea like, you want to network with me, you want to join my community to network with me, to have a conversation with me because I spark your curiosity. That same way as I do is how you need to network with anyone else, with anyone, whether it's for business opportunities, making friends. That's how I network. I go look for people that spark my curiosity. Like Caden, the kid I hung out with yesterday that gave me the awesome opportunity to network with other people. The reason I re-networked with him and offered him some free work is because I saw what he was doing on his Instagram story. I saw he was doing crazy with wholesale real estate. I saw he was teaching other people how to do it. I saw he had a program of some sort, and that sparked my curiosity and made me start networking with him, and look at how the networking went. So make connections. Don't be afraid to reach out to people and start networking. Like, humans make connections, humans network. And if you can take that power of networking and start applying it towards your copywriting journey and just your journey in general, start meeting more people. The more people you meet, the more opportunities you'll have. And especially if you meet people that align with what you're interested in. Like, that goes back into like niche. Like, if you guys are going after an industry or a niche that you guys are actually, like, for me, the niche is info products, coaching, and personal branding, and making money online and online business. Like, that niche, that's what motivates me because I like that. And so I'm only going to help people within that space because I like it. That gets the like gears in my head like spinning. So I'm only going to help people within that space because that gets me going. And if I can't get going, then how am I going to be able to help? And so taking that step back, then going to network with people that are within that space, that makes me go even more because it's like, whoa, I'm meeting all these cool people in this space, and these people really motivate me to want to provide value. And so go on X, start sending DMs, send voice notes. Like, I literally send voice notes like, yo, your page is really awesome. Like, I love the threads you're posting. You post a lot of stuff about funnels, marketing. I think me and you, we'd be great friends. Like, I just want to pick apart your brain. Let's hop on a call sometime. I'm going to send you my calendar link. Let's talk. Let's chop it up. And like that, I'll send a voice note just like that. It's so human. I'm just being genuine. I'm just trying to make a connection. Network. And I'm telling you guys, networking has been so powerful because that's how my outreach is being so good now. It's like, I'm not outreaching to random prospects. I'm outreaching now to people within my network, or I'm networking and those people end up like referring me to someone that is like a perfect prospect for me. So networking is really powerful. Emphasize the power of making connections, making friends, and you're going to see a lot of opportunities come up for you on your journey. This doesn't even matter for copywriting. This literally applies for everything. If you start networking, if you start making connections, if you start meeting people that interest you in the same field that you're in, you're going to be able to open more doors. You're going to have more doors to go open in general. I don't know how else to emphasize it. Go on these platforms. Go on X. Create an account on X, right? Start posting. Just post something. Like, talk about your day. Document your journey. Build your personal brand and like start making connections. Go find 5 Instagram profiles that interest you. Maybe they could be dream clients. Maybe they could be people you look up to. Send them a message. Go send them a voice note. Go make a connection. Do that on top of your outreach. Go provide people free value and go make connections. And like, I say that because that's what I'm doing. I'm setting free value outreach. I'm making connections. I'm making content here on YouTube, on Twitter. I'm doing everything I can, and it's all paying off. Like, I'm getting free clients to work with. I'm getting clients that want rev deal splits. I'm meeting these insane people in insane industries. And it's the big part of it is the networking, but it's also doing it all together. It's not just networking. It's not just sending free value outreach. It's not just making content. It's doing all of it, being willing to fail, making these friends, there's a lot that goes into it, but making friends, being able to make a lot of friends, not willing to put all my eggs in one basket, and like being willing to fail. Like, fuck it if like a voice note that I go to network is like not gonna go through. Fuck it if I miss a YouTube video a day. Fuck it if my thread doesn't post that well. Like, I'm going to start. I'm going to try networking. I'm going to try building my personal brand. I'm going to try doing outreach, and I'm not going to stop. And that consistency on top of the networking and making opportunities for myself, it's like, it's really paying off. It's really paying off. Like day 40, and I have 3 fucking whale clients that I'm working with Jason. I made a great connection out of Jason. None of this would have happened without networking. None of this. Me and Jason Jason reached out to me. Jason networked with me. Like, networking is powerful. Networking is going to get a lot of your opportunities. Make content to network, do free value outreach to network, make friends to network, do everything you can to meet more people. Network, network, network. I don't know how else to emphasize that concept to you. And I just really felt the need to make this video because this is what I needed to hear. Like, ever on my journey. I've been somewhat good about networking, but I can always go better. And right now, I'm going all in on it. I'm going all in on networking, making content, building my personal brand, building my connections, building my name, because that's what it takes to win. And I wish I could have told this to myself before, because I see a lot of people on the Discord right now networking. I'm networking with some of them, and they're seeing how it's paying off. Like meeting like-minded friends, that's networking, and that helps you. That provides you value in your life. It's rewarding. And on top of that, those friends, like Vigo, the free client we're working with right now, about to go make him go crazy. With Vigo, like the reason why it worked out is because me and him networked, and we started as ex-creators together, and he ended up turning into one of our perfect prospects that we could help out, and now we get to work with one of our friends. Like, go make friends, go network. It's going to lead to more opportunities. And if you can network and just build your name, build your personal brand, build your presence online and offline, and you do that through providing value, always helping, letting the talk of you be like, oh, he's always helping, he's always giving. That's one way you're going to build your network. And 2, just like making connections, like meeting people, going out and trying to meet people, going out and trying to send free value outreach to meet people, going out and making content and getting people to go into a community and meeting with them. Just meeting people. That's what networking is, meeting people, and it will lead to more opportunities, I promise. And when you meet these people, help them solve their problems. Today, I hopped on a call with one of my old friends, Nick. I played Minecraft with this kid back in the day. Nick runs an AI agency. Me and Nick hopped on a call. We're literally talking about everything about business, about his whole AI agency, what he's going to do to scale, how he's trying to scale his community to get more people inside of his program. And so I was sitting here talking to him, just providing some value, helping him solve some of these problems. And now he wants to work together. Now he's like, okay, Marcos, let's hop on a call again Saturday. Like, I want to work with you, bro. Like, we're going to stay locked in. Like, me and you, we're going to work together. And it's like, it's the power of networking, making friends, making connections, making opportunities, and seeing problems you can solve. And if you don't try to go make those friends, if you don't try to go reach out to those people, you're not going to it's going to be harder. Be willing to network. I wish I could have emphasized this to myself earlier. I've always never been all in on networking, but recently I have been, and it's fucking paying off. I'm seeing a lot of opportunities open up for me. So I only make this long ass video. I literally just sat here and recorded a 13-minute rant. Damn. It's a rant to my past self. And I hope you guys can be my past self and learn from this and say, okay, today's the day I'm going to go make connections on top of everything else I'm doing. And today's the day I realize, fuck it. If I fail, I fucking fail. Today's the day you're going to forever send outreach, post content, get better at copywriting, and make connections, because then you win. And if you don't stop doing those 4 things, it's fucking inevitable to see you fail as a copywriter. But the sooner you start doing those 4 things and realize that it's okay to fail and that every single day you're getting one step better, that's when, like I said, that's how it's inevitable. But let me get the fuck out of here. I'm yapping. If you literally have any questions, if anything I said doesn't make sense, ask me in my Discord. Like, just DM me on Discord, talk to me on Discord, join the Discord if you're not in the Discord. Just ask me on the Discord, because I want to send a voice note in response. If you ask me the question, I'd rather just answer in a voice note, because I feel like I can really get the message across through a voice note. So if you have any questions, ask me in the Discord. I'll answer it through a voice note. Be upcoming for these people, for these few people that have answered password. You know who I'm talking to. If it's you, if you have answered password on my Instagram, be wary of a free 3-day training camp coming again. I'm doing a second one. I'm gonna select 50 of you again. So be on the lookout. I haven't really talked about it on the Discord. I'm putting it on this video, so if you made it to this far and you're one of those people, at least you know. And yeah, this video was really just to get you This was a rant to my younger self about everything that's just happened to me recently, and this could have happened earlier if I would have known. Just network and just be willing to fucking fail. Like, this was just a rant to my younger self. So, yeah, I hope this video was valuable to you guys in any way, shape, or form. I just want to make more videos like this where I'm just authentic journaling with myself, reflecting with myself. So, yeah, I need to make more copywriting videos. I need to make more value videos teaching you guys how to solve your problems. So expect more of those. But we're going to start here. This problem. Some of the problems that start within the mind, within the beliefs before you go build the skills. So, yeah, I'm getting out of here. If you have a question, talk to me on Discord. See y'all.